Welcome back to Endless Space 2. Welcome back, the greatest empire in the universe. In the universe! The universe! Alright, what are we doing? We were making some mistakes and having a nice friendly race with our neighbors and friends and best buds and potential enemies. And also, we're waiting for probes to recharge so that we could... Why are we waiting for them to recharge? Oh, that's right. We need to explore some of our systems, which has curiosities on them. Let's see. I'm gonna take the one that would be this one that's coming up next. Hope I find something good. Dust Ruins is good. I like it. This actually is very good because I have the potential of having a lot of population here. Okay, I don't really care, but whatever, man. Hey, if you say it's good, I'll take it. I think I also regret this decision. A much better use of time would have been to build more questioners and vine ships to support my infinite expansion. But now that we're here, I'm beginning to realize we're also making a huge amount of money every single turn as well. And also a lot of manpower. That means I will be able to soon support a very large military. So if we ever need to go that route, we have the ability to do it. I'm actually most happy about the fact that we're gaining so much financial resources. I want that to not be a problem for us down the line. Some of the systems we're settling are not particularly good. We have not really picked quality over quantity right now. That's kind of one of my concerns. That's right, this is what I was going to do. I need to send my fleet over here to explore this curiosity, which would give me a quest that I can do. We have 2 more turns here, 3 more turns. 3 more turns on that system. I'm not entwining this. And the next system I'm going to entwine is that. So this is going to take its time to get over, which is 6 turns. That's a lot. But once we get there, I think these ships will just be in that little solar star space. And we'll use that as sort of our home base to continue some of the expansion activities we plan on this direction. I kind of want to box them in before they box us in. It's the battle of the boxes. Let's build more questioners. Probes are good. Though, okay, I have a lot of anomalies. So it might be beneficial for me to... Alright, let's do this first. I want to get a slightly more amount of science out of the guys on these planets. This is ice. Barren. Okay, whatever. That's probably not a great idea, but... We're not known for great ideas. We're known for fantastically interesting ideas. That's a lie. And also, I've realized that the vines are developing much more robustly than I had anticipated. I was thinking that each system will be connected through like one vine, but it seems like we're actually doing a pretty good connection. So if I am able to settle here, for example, I will get 2 nodes. So it's actually going to be a lot more difficult to cut the vines than I had anticipated initially. But see here, you have the weakness. This is only connected by a single vine. So if this goes, then all of these systems are dead. But I don't know how to fix that. I think the way to fix it is to connect here and here. I don't know if that's going to do me any good. Maybe that will give us some extra... Well, anyway, we'll figure it out. Alright, everybody's still happy. Science production-wise, we have a couple pretty good systems. I want to do a little more science because with a large population, I feel like I should be able to support some very high amount of scientific advancement compared to some of the other populations. Again, our advantage for our civilization is early. We need to do everything fast. If we drag our feet, then we're going to lose the advantage that we're getting, which is no good. So these guys are not growing because they're filled their population slots. And let's see. Yeah, it's a it's a single system heavy thing we're playing with here, but that's okay. Think of it as a one city challenge. That's right, we're doing a one city challenge. Level 9? Okay. I like immigrants. They're a free population. Right, we're gonna continue making our way that direction. And let's go ahead and explore. That's the quest one, right? Yes. I wonder what's gonna show up. I got some. Send an expedition to the indicated curiosity. Dust deposits. I need to destroy the pirates this time. Alright. So the pirates are already here. That's the pirates. But they seems kind of strong. 2100 versus my... Well, maybe I take that back. Let's fight them. My upgrade ships. Okay. I was like, draw? No. Oh. That worked out pretty well for us. They're dead next turn. You have no chance. Can I initiate this fight again? I can't. Can I kill him? I don't want him to run away, you know? Yes. Getting all sorts of stuff here. So there's another quest here, right? Let me check the quest. We're waiting for this to happen, but I don't think we have anything else going on. Yeah, this is the only quest that we have left. That's fine. Not mad about it or anything. These guys buggered off. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, you guys are doing quests, didn't see it. Okay. My vine ship is gonna take a while. Let's go this way so we can bypass it. Actually, you know what? They're gonna make they're about the same time. With one turn difference. Given the star laying problems I'm having, that's actually a very nice surprise. What are they doing here? What is this ribbon around them? Are they having some sort of a celebration? Is this like a traditional folk dance? You're not recharged, okay. We should queue something up on this place. Oh, I can build custom improvements now. That's interesting. So maybe I do that. What do we get? We can do addition of science or additional gold. Well, this is fertile. So, wait, hold on. On sterile, right? Yes, okay. No, but that's fertile, so this doesn't do us a whole lot. This is the place I want to be doing this on. I don't actually know how much that makes a difference. It seems like the bonus is very small because it's planet by planet, and it's something that you do when you have nothing else to do. How do I find out what this is? Not sure. Oh, okay. I just need to assign something. So this gives me... So this is... Okay, this is a system-wide... Hold on one second. Reset. Cancel. Okay, fine. Is this a... Do I have my... Okay, there's so many things I think I've forgotten. I don't have any trading companies. How do I get one? That's the first question. Second question is this a system-wide, meaning every single star system? No, it just means that you can't build it, right? Well, let's research that. We're getting a lot of super spots. So that's set, which means I should, in any given systems, I should be able to increase modernization and research it by doing this. Does that change? I can't go back and look at it again. Well, that's too bad. Feel a little bit directionless. And this is the exact wrong part of the game to be directionless. That's a questioner, yes. Okay. Perfect. Now, what do I want to do with him? I want to do some more exploration, but I'm not quite sure which direction I should be going. That's the center of the galaxy, so I assume there will be something that way or this way. Alright, let's send you over here first, because there are a few curiosities that needs to be explored in this direction. And after that, I think what I will do is I will send a bunch of probes in that direction, so hopefully I will find more star system over there. And that gives us a second direction to start colonizing. And once we finish this wonder here, which I regret building, I'm going to devote that particular star systems into producing another fleet. Okay. We're still doing good there. I have 3K influence. When do I have 4K influence? Get a new TV. Turn 50! I'm way ahead. Maybe way ahead is not quite the right word, but I will be way ahead. How do you like that? It's confidence. Everybody loves confidence. Even in space. In space, it's called space or cosmic confidence. C squared. You either got C squared or you don't. Put that on your resume. Lobbyist for your empire's banks has been signaling your senators for weeks with demands. My solution is to shoot them in the face. Eat some of the regulations, okay? This game is oddly political. Like, the climate or the stage is set in space, future space, but a lot of the issues that they're presenting is actually very similar to today's issues. I don't know if that's... I guess that has to be on purpose. I feel like that's not entirely the right way to go. There's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like in space, you're going to be looking at some slightly different issues. Maybe they're kind of stem from the same place, but the way they're manifesting would be not quite the same as, the exact same way they're being now. So what is this? I can't read the bottom. 50% chance of creating a major economic crisis. What does that mean? Looser restrictions and insurance ships out for long distance voyages. Okay, there's only one choice here, really. This is what I would pick normally, but this is what I would pick now because I am actually very curious about what this economic crisis will be. So let's find out together.
Friendship is something pure.
Is that the economic crisis? She just comes to me every couple of turns and she's like, "You're the nicest person in the entire universe. Do you know? We just want you to know this." And every single time I tell her the same thing. Bring back something real, like a box of cookies or something. Okay, we don't appear to have the economic crisis quite yet. But there's a 50% chance, as they say. In everything you do in this world, there's a 50% chance. Of what? That is the mystery. Are we done here? No, not quite yet. We have one more turn, I think. Yeah. Where do we go after that? I think we go this direction. So if that's the case, I may need to send some ship over there to protect my vine ships. But that is stretching a little bit thin of my lines. There's nothing here. Disappointing. Thank you. Gas planet, desert. I can't settle desert yet. I can't settle any of them, really. What is this? Anomalies, loot, luxury resources. I think I will go for this one because there's already a good anomaly. So that's most likely what I will settle next. I found... Wow, fearful symmetry. Why is it fearful? I think symmetry is very calming and comforting. It's like a a bowl of grits for breakfast. You hear it here first, symmetry grits. I'm gonna trademark that. Okay, we're gonna vine this up because we are here, so might as well. Park here for a couple more turns. They're doing their little roundabout stuff, and that's okay. I can deal with that. Now, we can do level 2 modernization, but I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, we have to do it at some point, I think. But I'd say... Influence... I don't know about this. So we have specialized in gold. Maybe this is what I do here to actually make this the specialization place. Hold on, do I have the support for it? I have a couple planets which are pretty good on money. Okay, let's go for it. I'm gonna put my supermarket on this system. You can't put it on every single system. There are only, I think you can only do one per system, or one entire per empire. And this is the place I've chosen to do it. Mostly to take some burden off of this. This is still the place with the greatest amount of gold, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to have this being my only mecca of my empire. I want to have several places that are all carrying the burden equally, and this is a good place because there are 5 planets, so it's able to support a very large population. My second capital, if you will. Yeah, you just park there for now. Don't complain. No complaining in this world. Okay, I can go there. Maybe that's my next destination. This looks like a good... This is actually fantastic. What am I talking about? So it looks like there should be a... There's a planet right there. But is this... This seems to be 2 minor systems next to each other, which is a weird arrangement, if you ask me. But I'm not gonna complain. Oh, we might as well explore this. I don't have any intention settling that place. Because it's a single freaking planet that is tiny. It's got some stuff, but it's just not... I need some quality right now. I have quantity now. I'm starting to have quantity now, but I need some quality soon. Wish we discovered what the planet system here is. There's no water in space. Ingress Leo. His is tiny, large, huge, large. It's actually a very good system. I would like to get it if I can. So maybe what I do with this vine ship is I'm gonna send him in this direction and start to connect my vines over down there, because once we take the system, we have to start mining this entire set before we can get here. And my fear is that they're just gonna go settle that and be done with it, because they're expanding also very, very quickly, in case you haven't noticed. Or I can go to Kalem. Get it? Deciduous trees? Not deciduous, but deciduous, yeah? 443. Another thing I should do is I should probably start to design my ships soon. Alright, that's done. Now I'm getting extreme atmospherics. Good. Always happy to be friendly with somebody named Zavali. It's very far. 6 turns. I don't know if I like that. Maybe what we do is we go here and then we vine up that place, because that gives us the node to continue. We may have to vine this place up first, but we can't. We can't get there actually. Okay, so you have to go there first, because I'm a little bit worried that we may have to vine this up before we can. It lets us do that. I didn't really consider that, but now that I look at this map, this is actually exactly how it's supposed to work. Dope. Nevertheless, we have a new system for us to play with. And it's not a pretty good one. Oops. Medium ash with a lot of... Alright, let's do this first. It has... This is actually a fantastic place. Okay, and then there are 3 things here which can be good or not, but we're gonna go with the ash planet again. It's my favorite. If I could, I'd live on an ash planet any day of the week. Sterile and hot. Sterile and hot. Nope. Well, that doesn't matter. We still have to build our industry first. So this place is now populated by a lot of Calgeros. And it's also going to be my financial capital. So we're going to have a bunch of religious people who are very, very rich. Sounds like a good recipe. Okay, you go there, but then I need you to come back. I have a new purpose for you. Free population, thank you. And I found more super spuds. I'm drowning in super spuds here. 2 phantoms. Phantoms are their warships, so they're not colonizing anymore in this direction, it seems like. I don't know which direction they're going right now. They started on Gyazar. They finished in Dusa. And that's, as far as I can tell, the only thing they're doing. Good news is their homeworld is right next to us. So if at any time we decided to do something funny, we can access their homeworld immediately. Where they can't, well, they have pretty close access to ours as well, but that will never happen because we're best friends forever. Sir, please. Ice planets. Probably should... How are we doing, by the way? We're now improved to 4th in economics. I want to be 1st in everything. Because that's the mandate. I especially want to be 1st in fires. I love fires. I don't really have a purpose of keeping this questionership here, because I feel like most of our expansion is going to happen in that direction now, just because of what we've done. It's kind of an accident. It's not really planned. But there's not a whole lot you can do about that. Things just happened. And when things happened, you just have to go along with them. Okay, we'll do maybe one more turn here. Don't care. I mean, I do care, but I just don't think I can do anything about it. Let's see, what do we want to... This planet is very high on production. Almost nothing else. I do have the ability to get these 2 gas planets soon, but that's not something we are... Sterile and hot. Sterile and hot is good for not a whole lot. Luxury deposit doesn't have it. You can modernize, but I feel like that's kind of a waste of time right now. I don't have a huge amount of production potential here, but I do have a lot of anomalies here. 3 of the 4 planets already have anomalies. The last one may have it too. So why don't we go ahead and preemptive this? There's probably a better way of doing it, but that's fine. Line ships are done. So we go directly over there. And hopefully we will have enough time to line that up. And these guys... You know, that's a long time. I don't want them to be going there yet until this becomes friendly. It's far too hazardous. But we have to make that foothold at some point. I just don't want to back ourselves into a corner. You know what? Let's stay here for just a little bit. I want to heal enough such that we are not going to be throwing these ships away. I don't want to do that. I don't have a lot of ships to go around. Okay. You finish exploring. You can't finish. Well, try harder. I got nothing. Nothing! Not gonna cry. I'm a big boy. I'm a big tree. Got the thickest trunks in the entire universe. Okay. This seems like a good stopping point. So next time we will continue to push our expansion in that direction. How many do we have? 8 now, right? Yes. 8 of 12. Score is still doing pretty good. Some of the other empires are starting to catch up a little bit, so we need to continue to push our advantage as much as we can. And we will see where it takes us. We're kind of filling out some of the map here, and it won't be a matter of time before we encounter more of our friends, if you know what I mean. And when we do that, I think we have to be ready. Thanks for watching. See you next time.